tinitreat ni methylxanthine? Okay, B, your bronchoconstriction. Okay, it's a bronchodilator actually. Next. 63. Oops. Yan. How often do clients need to use their steroids or their or LABA combination inhaler? Yan. Only on days when you know they will be exposed to triggers. Only in emergency. Guys, kapag emergency, sino? Kapag emergency, sino? Si Saba. Okay, every other day, answer here is every day. Okay, every day. Meron silang, they have to be taken regularly, ha? They have to be taken regularly. Not only in, walang at risk ba of prolonged use? Which one? Kasi may steroid siya. Hindi. Wala naman kasi konti lang yung effect, konti lang yung dose ng steroids, okay? But you still have to follow the guideline. If you're going to stop it, you have to stop it gradually, okay? And also this is for prevention. So, pwede siya ng long dose. And kaya siyang guys, may kasama na, may kasama siyang LABA. LABA is also for prevention because you can give the lowest dose of each one. You can give, yes, the LABA is for prevention also. SABA is for emergency. Okay, so you give them both together because you can give steroids for a minimum dose. You can give also the LABA in a minimum dose. So reduce ang risk of an adverse effect. Okay, next. Okay. 64. Okay, so antihistamines are another group of drugs used for the relief of cold. What properties of these meds result in decrease ang secretions? Decrease ang secretions, guys. O, alin daw dyan? O, yung understanding nyo ulit, ha? Yung understanding nyo. O, ano, guys? Answer is? Anticholinergic. Correct. Yeah. So anticholinergic, guys, ang antihistamine natin are anticholinergic. So when you are taking antihistamine, expect also dryness of the mouth. Okay, dryness of the mouth. Okay, next. At 11 p.m., a male client is admitted to the ER. Okay, to the ER, has a respiratory rate of 44, mataas. Anxious, wheezing, the client is immediately given O2 and prednisone. At 11:30, the client's ABG saturation is 86. So lalong bumaba and is still wheezing. The nurse should plan to administer what, guys? Yes, your answer here is DOAC. Okay, 65 is DOAC. Okay, 66. This COPT drug is also used in OB for premature labor as a tocolytic. O, na-answer na natin yan kanina, guys. Sino? Si terbutaline. Okay, answer natin is terbutaline. O, tapos dito si albuterol. Terbutaline and albuterol. Next. Okay, 67. The nurse is caring for a patient who has hyperthyroid and have hyperthyroidism and having a pulse rate above normal. So ano daw ibibigay? This is your drug of choice for tachycardia and hyperthyroidism, your beta blocker. Okay, your beta blocker. Next. 68. Yan. A nurse is giving teaching to a client receiving desloratadine. It's a what? Desloratadine is a what? It's an antihistamine. Okay? And a corticosteroid. Which of the following statements made by the client will need further instruction? I can eat gum after I drink the medicine. I can take the medicine on an empty stomach. Pwede ba yun, guys? Hindi. It will cause gastric irritation. I should avoid using alcohol. I will avoid driving while using this medication. Needs further teaching. Needs further teaching. Ayan. Letter B. Okay, letter B. Okay, next. Okay, 69. Albuterol is a sub-Q dosage metabolized in the kidney. Okay, it is a SABA. Okay, it is a SABA. Next. $70. Alaba would be, along Alaba would be which one? Which one? Yes, it's all of the above. Okay? Silaban nyo is salmeterol at saka formoterol. Okay, 71. Antihistamine should be given. Antihistamine should be given post-treatment, late in the treatment, early treatment, or any time. $71. Okay, it's yan, early in the treatment. So this is a prevention, guys, ha? Okay, so kung kakain kayo ng shrimps, allergic kayo sa shrimps, inom muna kayo antihistamine para ma-prevent. 72. A 70-year-old male with COPD is prescribed an expectorant and is complaining of constipation. He was prescribed a stool softener to relieve the constipation. What drug is prescribed for the cough? O ano daw, guys? Pwede daw siya kasing mag-cause ng ayan A, B, C. Ay, may C pa pala. Ayan. Okay, your Robitussin is, DM is a dextromethorphan. It's an antitussive. Oops. It's an antitussive. Montelukast is a leukotriene inhibitor. Cilioton is also a leukotriene inhibitor. Okay, and so your answer here is D, Robitussin AC. Okay, Robitussin AC. Next. Yan. Okay, cromolyn sodium. Cromolyn sodium. Answer. Cromolyn sodium will, correct, it will stabilize the membranes of the inflammatory cells. Next. 74. Yeah, client Eloy is diagnosed with COPD and is administered anticholinergic. Which is the pharmacodynamics of anticholinergics? Will it cause bronchodilation, guys? Will it increase the respiratory secretions? Okay, answer po dito is, you know this, it is a bronchodilator. Okay, it's a bronchodilator. Next. Ay, kabila. Yan. A nurse teaches a client about the use of a respiratory inhaler. Which action by the client indicate a further teaching? A. Remove the cup and shake the inhaler well before use. Need for further teaching, wait. Ano daw ang difference ng Robitussin DM sa Robitussin AC? Robitussin DM is dextromethorphan. It's an antitussive, pang-stop ng coughing. So that's for your dry cough. Your Robitussin AC is an expectorant. So that is for productive cough. Okay, that is for productive cough. Okay, next. Okay, so 75. Further to inhales and quickly exhale. Wait 1 to 2 minutes before the puff. Okay, answer po dito guys is yan, letter C. It is letter C. Okay, so ganun dapat guys ang health teaching natin for the inhaler kila patients. Okay, next, 76. Okay, the drug primarily used to prevent NSAID-induced gastric ulcers in patients who are high risk of complications from a peptic ulcer. Okay, so yan guys, na-discuss na natin yan kanina guys. It's your misoprostol. It's a prostaglandin agonist. Misoprostol is a prostaglandin agonist. Next. 7. A patient at sports camp is complaining of itchy and watery eyes, coughing and sneezing when outdoors. The patient's chart states that he has an allergy to grasses. Which medication will the nurse administer? Okay, very good. So it is antihistamine. Antihistamine. Next. 78. A patient has questions regarding antitussive. Antitussive, which response by the nurse is the best. It will eliminate your cough at night. It will reduce the frequency of your cough. It should be used in the morning. It should be taken before sleep. So it's an antitussive, meaning it will just stop the coughing reflex. So B, it will reduce the frequency of your cough. Okay, next. 79. The following are bronchodilators except. Ayan guys. So based on your knowledge. So alin sila? Bronchodilator except. Si methylsandin ba bronchodilator? Yes. Si sympathomimetic ba bronchodilator? Yes. Si parasympatholitic ba? Yes. So answer here is cromolyn sodium. Okay, cromolyn sodium. It will, guys, ba't ang daming mali? Cromolyn sodium, it will just stabilize the mast cell. It's a preventer. Okay, it will prevent, it will just prevent the release of your histamine. So silang apat guys, at tatlo sympathomimetics, methylxanthines, and the parasympatholytics are all bronchodilators. Next, beta agonists and methylxanthines are prescribed for a child with asthma. What is their action? What is their action? They will, dilate the bronchioles. Dilate the bronchioles. Next. 81. Which med is used to treat inflammation associated with asthma? Okay, so letter D. Answer po dito is letter D. Okay, your LABA is also your LABA is a bronchodilator. Itong tatlo guys, A, B, and C are bronchodilators. It's only letter D, which is an anti-inflammatory drug. Next, 82. Which med class is used to treat bronchoconstriction associated with an asthma attack? So, ang nahanap natin guys, ano? Bronchodilator. Hinahanap natin is a bronchodilator. So, alin dyan ang bronchodilator? B and D. Kaya lang, okay, pwede itong acute attack. Mas priority C, SABA. Okay, your SABA. All right. Yes, yes, Daniel, very good. Yes, Jude Ann. Cromolyn sodium is a mast cell stabilizer. Mast cell stabilizer. Okay, 83. Most important medication category to give a patient in extreme asthma crisis. O, alam nyo na yan guys ha. Extreme asthma crisis. Okay, edi SABA. Okay, the SABA. Next. Okay, the following are anti-inflammatory meds used to treat SABA except, o alin daw dyan guys ang pang-anti-inflammatory. Okay, answer there. Lahat po sila anti-inflammatory except your methylxanthine. Your methylxanthine is a bronchodilator. Okay, very good. Next. Okay, this drug is a SABA used to treat asthma. O, alin dyan guys ang SABA? Eh di, isa lang naman, albuterol. Albuterol. Correct. Next. Okay, it is an anti-leukotriene modifier. Oh. Remembering na to ha. Yeah, it's your Montelukast. Montelukast. Next. 87. Oh, what emergent medication is used for client in severe respiratory distress from an asthma attack? Ay, alam na nila yan. Iba lang ang question, pero yung concept, guys, alam nyo na ha. So, it's your albuterol. Next, which class of meds does the suffix terol indicate? Oh, guys, terol indicate. Beta-2 agonist, beta-2 antagonist. O, yan na nga lang yung choices eh. Beta-2 agonist. Okay, beta-2 agonist. Kasi yung ibang choice, alpha. So, it's C. Next. Okay. Exercise-induced asthma. Yan. Exercise-induced asthma can be controlled by an inhalation med called cromolyn. When should a client be instructed to take this? To take the cromolyn. Okay. Answer is before ba, during, or after? Before, during, or after? Eh di dapat before. Diba? So you prevent exercise-induced asthma. Okay, answer is A. Answer is A. Okay, 90. So during an acute of asthma, what is the priority for the client? Oh, ano daw ang priority, guys, for the client? The airway tayo parati, guys. Airway. So, yan, priority natin is to treat the bronchoconstriction. Yes, airway is always priority. On 91, all of which are true about asthma except A, is asthma a chronic disease process? Yes. B, caused by inflammation and bronchoconstriction? Yes. Inflammatory process causes excess mucus? Yes. In an emergency, LABA is used. Wrong. So it should be SABA. Okay, it should be a SABA. Next. Okay, 92. For the prevention of asthma attack, which are used except. Oh, alin? Eh di si Saba. Kasi si Saba is, yan, for acute attacks. Okay, for acute attacks. Except po kasi, 93. Patient is being treated for COPD. Med is delivered via inhaler. Related health teaching would include which priority? Information. Priority information. Oh, alin daw dyan, guys? Hold the inhaler upside down. Refrigerate, shake well. Shake well. Yes. Shake well before use. Next. Okay. The nurse should instruct a client who is taking an expectorant. Okay. Expectorant to what? Increase fluid intake. Okay. Drug selection and dosage in adults with conditions of the lower respiratory tract need to be considered. The use of a large continuous doses of beta-2 agonist may cause which side effects? All right, very good, guys. Tremors. Okay, tremors and palpitations. Next. Okay, 96. Okay, 68-year-old has been diagnosed with COPD. When providing health teaching, the nurse discusses side effects of bronchodilator. Oh, answer, guys. Answer. Bronchodilators. Palpitations. Okay, palpitations. Okay, 97. A client has been taking amitriptyline. Amitriptyline, guys. Classify amitriptyline. SSRI, TCA, or MAUIs. Or MAUIs. Yes, it's a TCA. Okay, it's a TCA. Oh, ano guys ang, oops. Oh, meron silang anticholinergic side effects. So, yan, constipated. Client, anticholinergic sila guys, side effects. So, it will cause constipation. Okay, it will cause constipation. Okay, 98. Patient has been placed on Prozac. Classify Prozac, guys. Prozac is an SSRI. Okay. The mother was advised that Prozac, an SSRI, is different from TCA. Two major side effects related to Prozac, which that should be monitored. Okay, that should be monitored. That is Correct, your serotonin syndrome. Okay, your serotonin syndrome. One inclusion there, guys, is hypertensive crisis din. Okay, pero not as much as that of your MAUIs. Okay, Nurse Celine is care for client. Nakatake ng MAUIs. When providing instructions with this medication, the nurse instruct the client to what? Avoid tyramine-rich foods. So, yan. Avoid tyramine-rich foods because of the risk of hypertensive crisis. Okay, number 100. Yan. The nurse provides instruction to client taking Prozac. Prozac. When, guys? Take it in the morning. Take it in the morning. Guys, meron din siyang anticholinergic side effects. So, gising na gising yan. So, take it in the morning. Hindi yan makakatulog pag sa gabi. Okay? Yes, there you go. All right. And so, I will just be calling, guys, Mrs. Nicholas. Baka may instruction.
Okay, so let's take 10-minute break. Then let's wait. Ma'am Perez, are you here na po? Let's see if Ma'am Perez. Sige, I'll send. Lobat na ako. I'll ask Ma'am Perez to join us. Siguro nandito na siya in 10. So, mga 10:50. Okay? Marami silang message sa iyo, Doc.
Ay.
Kumuha na lang sila ng food nila, kumain na sila, para habang nag-aaral si Ma'am Perez, magla-lunch na sila. We might not have lunch today.
Okay. Ano yun, Daniel? Additive synergistic effect? Ano yun? Gumaling kayo sa hika? 95-98. Anong answer sa 95-98? Ay, ano ba question doon? 98 is SSRI. Ay, serotonin syndrome. 95 is tremors. 95 is tremors. Meron bang lumabas? Oo. Basta additive. Additive, guys. Pag sinabing additive, guys, the individual effect, the word add, the individual effect niya is, pag pinagsama mo sila, parang ganito, additive, 1 + 1 = 2. 1 + 1 is equal to 2. Ano ang synergistic? 1 + 1 = 3. 1 + 1 = 3. Okay? Potentiate naman, walang kinalaman yung isang gamot, walang kinalaman dun sa sakit, but if you give this together with one drug, mas maganda, ma-enhance yung effect. Ayun, yes, Anjanette, ma-enhance yung gamot. 100. Wait, 100. Yes, early in the morning. Ano yung gamot? Ano to? Anti-inflammatory, except, except Saba. Ay, oo, except Saba. So, sige, ganito. Pag sinabi natin guys na, ito, wait. Yan. So when you say guys, additive effects. Okay, additive effect is 1 plus 1 equals 2. In-add nyo lang. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Okay, when you say synergistic effect, okay, synergistic effect, it means 1 plus 1 equals 3. Okay, 1 plus 1 equals 3. Okay, pag sinabi naman potentiation, potentiation is yung isang gamot walang kinalaman, pero pag inad mo siya dun sa isang gamot, you will have number 2. Okay, mas maganda, mas enhance yung effect. Okay? Nakuha ba guys? Okay. And nasa number, ano daw? 51. Ilan? '86. Inflammation in airway. Anti-leukotriene. 86 is Montelukast. 86 is Montelukast. Antagonistic. Yes, very good. Yes, Johanna. Antagonistic naman is 1 plus 1 equals 0. 1 plus 1 equals 0. Okay, 70. Oh, along. Okay, 70. Along acting agonist would be all of the above. 70 is all of the above. Jan, Denver, 70 is all of the above. Salmeterol and formoterol are laba. Oh, meron pa? Yung levo, carbidopa. Yung levo at saka carbidopa. Oh, levo at saka carbidopa is synergistic effect. Synergistic effect. 29. 29 is A. 29 is A. 74, 75. 74. 74 is anticholinergic. Anticholinergic. Di bronchodilation. 74 is bronchodilation. 75 is shake. Further teaching. C. 75 is C. Kasi further teaching. Hala! 80. C. Dilates the bronchioles. 80. Dilates the bronchioles. 97. Anticholinergic. Letter C. Number 97 is letter C. 99, ano ba?
Kahit lang wala ng break.
Oh, wala lang ang break. 99 is Mawis A. Avoid chocolate and cheese. Kasi tyramine-rich foods, guys, yun. Hindi pa pala.
Wala pa si Ma'am Perez.
Break.
Kita na si Ma'am Perez.
Break na po kayo, guys. Yan na si Ma'am P. Ano, sa prelim, ano po, pare-pareho, 20 items. Mas marami sa maternal po kasi 3 days kayo doon. Tapos the rest of the 2 days. Bye, love you guys.
Good morning.
Ano na, nasa loob na. Ano na?
Morning, Doc.
Hi, ma'am. Your turn.
Okay, guys, wait lang ha.
Blooming.